Hello loves! So I'm back to review the Dior primer that I picked up in Vegas. And can we just talk about this lipstick for a second? This is OCC's Rollergirl, which I picked up in my Sephora Giant VIB Rouge haul. I hauled it for you probably a couple days ago, but this is in an action, and can we just, oh, look at it. Yeah, I love it. That's all I have to say. I absolutely love it. Yeah, we're here to talk about primer, so let's talk about primer. This is the Dior Diorskin Pore Minimizing, sorry it's shiny so I can not really read it, Skin Refining Matte Primer. And let me just start by saying that I thought that this was going to be like basically my Benefit Porefessional, but like, I don't know, I was bored of my Benefit Porefessional. It worked okay, like everyone calls it Holy Grail. I think it works well. I just wasn't like, oh my god, I love this primer. So when I tried this guy on my hand in the store, I was like, oh, it'll be the same thing, but it's different. And, you know, whatever. I could not have been more wrong. This primer is amazing. It's just amazing. I just love it so much. I can't even. It is $42. It comes in one color, and I spend $36 here on my Benefit Porefessional. And so I would gladly spend a couple more dollars on this guy, because here's what I love about it. I love that it mattifies in the way that, like, if I'm wearing it with, I don't know, I've been wearing it with my Lancome foundation, which I'll link the review I did for that guy earlier this week down below. But it just, like, it makes everything look super, super, super flawless. It completely masks my pores. It just makes my makeup last so much longer. Like with my Lancome, I found that at about 2, 3 in the afternoon, I start wearing my makeup when I get up at like 6:37. So by 2, 3 in the afternoon, usually, like, especially in the areas where I build up oil, where I have breakouts, those breakouts start showing through. With this primer on my face, all that wear was stopped. Like, my makeup was flawless until like 6, 7. So I got like an extra 3 hours or so of like flawless makeup time. My pores were just blurred here. I'll come in closer. But you see how, like, hoping that's, I'm looking in the viewfinder to see if you can see, but just like, do you see how, like, you can tell that there's texture that's close up, but it just like, oh, I hope you can see what I'm talking about, because I love this and I wasn't expecting to love it so much. It just changed my life. It has the only drawback, so it comes in this little, like, the squirt tube thing. The only drawback is that it has a really weird smell. Like a strong chemically smell. It almost smells like nail polish, and that's sort of how it's similar in texture to the Porefessional. It's a little bit lighter, but very similar in texture. But do you see? So the smell is a little bit frustrating, but once it's mixed into your skin and then everything else is on your face, I mean, once it's mixed into your skin, you can't smell that. Like, I'm just smelling my hand again. You can't smell it. And definitely, like, by the time I finish my makeup, that smell is gone. It's just the initial smell that you have to get over if that's something that bugs you. One second, my nose is running. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Definitely go in and try it out. I know they have like a glowy skin version, so if you don't want a mattifying, you want something brightening, you can try that one. But I have been loving this. I'm probably not going to pick up the glowy skin one just because I do have the Tarte Brightening primer that I still need to play with. So I'm not going to pick up the other Dior one, but this one, oh, I'm loving it. As always with things that go on your face that are just sort of on a base layer, we all have different sensitivities and what have you, so definitely go get a sample first or try it on. But with so many options, I just like giving you guys my thoughts on them so you can sort of narrow down where you want to go in and try out. So yeah, 2 big thumbs up. I'm not usually like a face makeup girl, like I'm all about the lipstick, but the combination of these 2 guys has made me love putting on face makeup, which is huge, so saying something, right? Anyways, enough rambling. Let's give you the question for today's birthday themed, It's a giveaway question, but it's also like, let's share in some birthday spirit. Let's help us feel like this is my birthday week. So my question today, I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget them, is what's your favorite birthday celebration memory? So my favorite birthday celebration memory is for my 20th birthday. Alex and my sister, who was visiting me at university at the time, surprised me with a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And this is going to get a little rambly, so brace yourselves. But I don't know how they got it. Like, they one-upped me because I didn't have a car there. So what we did when I was in university, they have this service called Zipcar, which like you can rent cars by the hour. So we had rented a Zipcar earlier that week to go to like Target or something. And the Chuck E. Cheese is like across the parking lot in that same little shopping mall thing. So Tamara's like, I need to go to the bathroom, and she runs off to go to the bathroom. And it takes her a long time to come back from the bathroom, but Alex and I are like, you know, wandering around Target, nobody cares. She comes back, I'm like, is everything okay? Yeah, no, she's fine. So 3 days later, it's like my actual birthday, and we were gonna go get brunch, and the brunch place is not in the same square. And so Tamara's like, no, I really, really need to go to Marshall's. And I'm like, why do you need to go to Marshall's? I'm like, we'll go after breakfast. She's like, no, we have to go right now. And I was like, okay. And again, something like some warning signs have gone over my head. No. Alex gets into the Zipcar that we rented again this time with this giant like UPS box. I'm like, Alex, why do you have a box? She's like, oh, well, we need to hit up the post office later. I need to send this to my mom. Again, it was like Sunday, and I should have clued in like the post office is closed today, but I don't know. We get in the car, we go, and I'm going to Marshall's, and then they start walking in the other direction with the giant UPS box. I'm like, where are you guys going? They're like, oh my god, you still haven't figured it out. So they had set up this whole party. When she ran to the bathroom, she'd gone to like put down the deposit. Alex had brought presents in the UPS box. It was so much fun. Pizza and cake at Chuck E. Cheese are amazing. Alex kicked my butt at all the games. It was fun time. The only part that to this day we like laugh about is, you know how they give you like a hostess to seat you and help you and all that kind of stuff? She, for the first like 20 minutes we were there, would like come and go back from the table like a couple different times, and then finally we're like, is something wrong? Like, is there a reason you keep coming and going? She's like, oh, well, where are all the kids? And we're like, what? She's like the kids for the birthday party. I'm like, no, it's my birthday party, and this is all of us. Like, the 3 of us are it. And so they make you like stand up when Chucky comes to like sing happy birthday. So there's like 5 tables set up. I don't know if any of you have been to Chuck E. Cheese, but there's like 5 tables set up, and it's like me and then a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, and they're all like standing on their chairs, and I'm like standing there. I'm like, please, can I go sit down? They gave me like a blow up crown. It was a whole thing. I had such an awesome time, and that was a very long ramble, but that is my favorite like birthday celebration memory. Leave me yours down below, and let's do 3 points of positivity for you today. Yes. The first has definitely got to be the sunshine is back up. Calgary, I actually read research earlier this year that says Calgary has as much sunshine as Mexico City. So we are used to getting a lot of sun. Even though it's freezing, we're used to getting a lot of sun. But it has been overcast for just about a week, and it's been really hard. It takes a toll on me emotionally when I don't see the sun. So I was so happy when the sun came back out, and everyone's like, why are you just so happy all of a sudden? Like, did something happen? I'm like, no, the sun is just out, and it affects my mood really that much. So that definitely made me smile and made me feel very grateful. The second thing that is making me smile and making me feel very thankful this week has got to be a new scent from Victoria's Secrets. I hauled it and I filmed a video that I think went up before this, so I will link it down below. But it's just such a beautiful summery scent and just puts me in such a good mood anytime I use it. So that's definitely the second thing making me smile. And the third thing has got to be this new room organization. It's just so much easier to get to my makeup. It's so much easier to film, like everything's in front of me. Because usually when I had stuff in front of me, like you saw, like my lipsticks and eyeshadows were back there, and then the rest was on the table, and it was just, I don't know, frustrating. And I think part of the reason for my incentive to move here is because I did lose a lipstick in limbo as we were like moving things back and forth, and I'm like, no more losing lipsticks. We're gonna organize this better. So this is definitely making me smile. Let me know what's making you smile. I know your comments will probably be like the answer to the question, but also let me know what's making you smile. Sending you guys tons of love. I probably rambled long enough for today, and I just want to leave you as always by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!